getting the wobbles late. And the arms fold back, away they go, getting away nicely, the Chestnut, the Carrying Bar Kid with Master Benny, who musters speed and should be able to hold the lead. Out wide is Some Rose Somewhere, and along the inside, Annie Matilda. It's going to wind up in a prominent position. Back behind those runners next now, racing 3 back the pegs, was Hinchinbrook. It got away fairly well. Back behind them next, there's a bit of a gap to Icon Blue. It's being tracked up by Bradness Buck. 10 Years Past is next, and then came Lone Star Girl. And back behind those runners, in fact, Lone Star Girl last of all. Master Benny found the front and now puts the brakes on in a 6.7 lead time. In behind the leader at the moment is the Carrying Bar Kid. Taking off around them out 3 wide is Annie Matilda in the centre, and out wide Icon Blue, who might be able to find the front, but I don't know if it'll cross Master Benny. Some Rose Somewhere has been out of the speed battle, and then back behind them next was Hinchinbrook. About 5 or 6 metres to Bradness Buck. 10 Years Past, and last of all is Lone Star Girl. They swing to the top of the straight. 31 for the first quarter. They go to the winning post and have a lap to travel, and on the outside Icon Blue is ahead in front of Master Benny. In 4th spot over on the inside is the Carrying Bar Kid, being shaded by Annie Matilda, and then came behind them next Some Rose Somewhere. Along the inside is Hinchinbrook, and then in the running line are the last 3, and they include Bradness Buck, 10 Years Past, and last of all is Lone Star Girl. 30.9 that second quarter. It's a 62.3 half. Master Benny in front, although Icon Blue eyeballs it on the outside now. In 3rd spot, the Carrying Bar Kid. It's been covered up by Annie Matilda. On the inside is Hinchinbrook. 10 Years Past making a run out 3 wide, and then in between them is Some Rose Somewhere. Back to second last is Lone Star Girl, and Bradness Buck is shuffled back to last. There's only about a dozen metres first to last. They're in the 3rd quarter in 30.8. Master Benny given more rain. On the outside, Icon Blue's dropping off. 10 Years Past running into it. The Carrying Bar Kid's looking for an opening on the inside, and the widest runner of all down the outside is Lone Star Girl. Master Benny in front. Annie Matilda gets clear now, is starting to give the chase. Master Benny in front, and it'll get there. Holly Newson gets a second career win. Good on you, girl. Second will go to Annie Matilda. 3rd on the outside was Lone Star Girl in front of Hinchinbrook, and then came Bradness Buck, Some Rose Somewhere. Behind them was Icon Blue. 10 Years Past pulled up quickly after the line, and last of all was the Carrying Bar Kid. Master